What does that mean? That means when people behave in the same way, there's an emergent consciousness that comes forth that's reflected in people's biology, the flock, the herd, the tribe. Everybody's evolving together biologically.
At these retreats, these 7-day retreats, one of the things I was pretty shocked by was the amount of time people spend meditating.
Yeah.
How long do people spend meditating, and why is that important?
Our events are a spiritual rave. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. I mean, we start at 6 in the morning and we finish at 7 or 8 at night, and the days go by extremely fast. There's standing and walking meditations. We do sometimes 4 or 5 of them, sometimes 6 at a week-long event. Why? Because you've got to embody it. You got to get really good at doing it with your eyes open. We do laying down meditations after we get people to a certain point where I know they're not going to fall asleep when they lay down. And then we do some big meditations that are a little bit more longer, but people are up and down the whole entire time. None of the meditations will ever be done without knowledge beforehand, because knowledge is the precursor to the experience. So it's an immersive experience, yet turns out to be about 35 hours of meditation when it's all said and done. But you ask anybody who does a week-long event, they'll say, I can't wait to get back into my life and start my practice, because what I was doing when I got here was nothing like I'm doing now, right?
Yeah.
So now they're more equipped, and really they're kind of in a different body. They're walking back into a new life, and they're not on the same line of time any longer.
That's the experience that I can profess to be true in my own relationship in life, because my partner came back from the meditations. She came back from the week in Miami where she was doing the walking meditations down the beach and so on, and it didn't stop there. In fact, that was really the start of her journey, because every morning now she has this new routine where she meditates in the morning, and no one's telling her to do that, but clearly the benefit has been so great for her that she's continued the practice, and she does it every day.